TikTok, he says. TikTok. TikTok. Starting the stream. Hello, Ollie. As you can see, I'm having some technical difficulties. Social stream. Oh. Didn't realize I had it out. Gotta fix that later. Anyway, as you can see, social stream is in the middle of my tab, even though it's sourced to Krita. I don't know why. It's not open. I opened Task Manager. Social Stream Ninja isn't open. It won't stop with the technical difficulties nowadays. Maybe if I open one of these, it'll be fine. Hold on. Create. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Ah! You know what? It did work. Would you look at that? I fixed it. I'm a genius. I have all my windows open. Okay, so I had to delay the stream today just because we have a... my grandparents dropped off their dog. Barkley... Oh, Barkley's gone. He abandoned me. Anyway, Barkley, the dog, is here. Guest star for today's stream. Holy cow, I'm here. Oh my god, Teddy actually made it to a thumbnail live stream. Now, I don't actually have anything set up, so I'm just going to actually go surf through all the memes that you guys have made, and let me see. What? Meme Lord's domain, that's it. What do we want to do? What do we want to... You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm looking at all the fucking Batman... More meme thumbnail ideas for drawing stream. My wrist hurts help. Yeah, where are the thumbnail streams? I know Bacon's drawing memes on Thursday, but I don't know what memes he's drawing. Didn't end up drawing memes on Thursday. I'm very professional. I'm very professional. I think... Okay, Teddy. What's the most recent meme you sent in Meme Lord's domain? With, wait, what's this art thing? The reason I was not on stream today, an art project, this paper mache axolotl from Minecraft? Bro, have you guys seen... Have you guys seen what Lime did or what Natter did in the art channel? That's, oh my god, it's beautiful. Guys, I haven't been paying attention. Sorry. We've got a plot. We've got to continue the plot here. All right. I got this. Don't worry. I had an entire Batman arc going on. Yeah, no, it had a plot twist and everything. No way, they added 939 to real life. What? I hope not. My boy! We got a my boy at the start of the stream. That's how you know it's going to be a good one. That's how you know it's going to be a good one. Okay. Time to search for... What's the most recent meme you have in Meme Lord's domain, which is like the one where the guy's punching the other one really fast? You sound like your mic is inside a plastic tube. Is this any better? I don't know. I just brought it down straight to my face. It gets a little echoey. Sorry. You're probably hearing it. Probably hearing it clatter around there. Okay. Man punching other man very fast. That's what I'm going to search because today's taking too long. There's some good ones here. Not the ones that are from there, but... Okay. Okay. You know what? We've got both the main memers here. Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance. There we go. What should we have? Let me see a good image. There's a lot of different shots of this. I think this one's a good one. Okay. What should this be? Guys, help me envision this. I know it has the possibility of being beautiful, but I want to know. I'm planning on doing Natter's what is it? Minecraft with every mod stream recently. He's not here right now, so he's not able to tell me what's going on, but standing here, I realize. Yes, I know the meme, I just didn't know where it was from. I didn't know the name of the game. I should play that game. It's so full of memes. Okay. Oh, wait, we have to remove this paint layer I drew on it already. Okay, anyway. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this could be a very funny SCP meme. Trying to make history. You were just like me trying to, I forgot, trying to make history. We got the two main memers in the chat. All right. You know what? Here. Hear me out. Peanut. D-boy. How does it sound? I mean, it's simple. It's straightforward. We get the peanut on the cover there. We can give him a booty. 939 fighting a chaos. Reference to that one guy who was healing constantly while being attacked. Oh my god, that's so true. I had my moment too. I had a moment of just being purely immortal as a chaos, so that could be a note to that. So much like long form video material last live stream. It ended kind of poorly. Like I felt kind of out of it at the end there, but oh my god, was it funny. Oh my god, was that a funny stream. Okay. Ollie, I'm surprised you're here. Aren't you on vacation? I remember you mentioning that. I wasn't expecting you this weekend, but hey, it's a happy surprise. Water bottle D-boy versus peanut. Which one's peanut? Which one's water bottle D-boy? What do you mean? What water bottle D-boy? What? I really like Ollie's idea though. I think yeah, that one's pretty good. We could have him holding the pills in his other hand. Okay. I think we've got it. Let's just do a quick trace. Oh my god, why is my pad so far up? If you guys hear dog noises, it's just Barkley in the background. Don't worry about it. I really should have music playing. Should I put on the classical music again? Dog mimic, how are you not dying? That one chaos paracetamol, son. We could. I used to put text in my thumbnails, and I could do that this time. Man, this sucks. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. We should make this brush smaller. Actually, no, we shouldn't. I like bold lines. Maybe. Wait, should we make this guy a scientist? He's got the glasses. It'll be easier to identify him if he's got the glasses. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. And he's bald too. It's kind of perfect. It's topical nonetheless. I'm gonna make him into a scientist. Okay. The series did not start this weekend, but at the same time, like, what can you do? I'm planning on doing like a I've really got to hunker down and start working on long forms. There's a distinct possibility that I'll really pull back on the live stream and do like one live stream a week and just pump out long form videos, like good ones, like actually take the time to put the effort into them because I'll have it, and then save some long form videos for when I'm going to camp. Yeah, make him a scientist. Also, I'm currently watching from my hotel room. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, as always. Did you know the gray hair scientist is actually a visual glitch caused by the lighting? Yes, I know. I actually did know that. It's a happy accident on the part of SCP Secret Lab. I don't know what tags I have in this live stream. I think it's just chilling with the boys. But it might attract some SCPSL players. You never know. I do get a lot of those on this channel. This meme also applies to any boss in Hollow Knight. When I do a Hollow Knight, we can just recreate it. I think memes are pretty reusable. Oh god, I can't draw straight lines today. Don't worry. This is why sometimes I was thinking earlier, I was listening to music and just like imagining a time lapse of my art in my head. And I feel like we could it might be better just to do a time lapse of this stuff. But I like having everyone here for this. It's fun. Let's make his chin extra big. I do like making the big chins. Okay, perfect. Alright, what do we have? This check desk for music. Disc? Do you mean Discord? How long will you be at camp? Almost 3 months. So I if I want to do it every week, I'm gonna have to make like 12 videos and save them up. But I'm also planning. I have, like I was saying last time. I don't know if you're here for that, Teddy, but I have a I've always recorded everything. Even before I streamed, I recorded everything I did online. Every game I played. And I have it all on this computer and a bunch of hard drives. I was thinking of just going back, getting a bunch of like old SL footage, maybe some other footage from other games, and editing it slightly, like I'm doing with the what is it? The one where I'm kind of memeing around as an admin. Ollie was complaining about how I didn't post that, but I'm saving that for later too. I think that one's a really good one. It's so funny from my perspective, dude. Ollie, I know that like you were having no fun because we were just cyberbullying you the whole time, but it was so funny. Oh my god. Okay, but anyway, the yeah, I'm just gonna be editing some VODs and posting those on the weekends, like when I would normally be streaming, and that will kind of fill in for streams. I'll premiere them and stuff, and save the chat so you guys can like chat and know that I'll be able to see it later. I'll send an image on who Hollow Knight would punch. All right, I might be doing an SEPSL editing stream soon. Ooh, I'll see if I can join you for that. Hopefully, I'll get recommended the video. Just tell me when you're doing it. That English knife match last stream gave me an idea. Yes, your bit was after I did that bit, you did it like you did the same bit, but you did it so much better than me, dude. It was so funny hearing you walk around like that was yesterday's stream was so good. I'm so sad that I got bummed out at the end of it. The thing is, I could have streamed all night. I was just really tired. I was really tired. I was gonna shut off the Wi-Fi. I was planning on that at the start, but that guy ruined my mood with his. I mean, it's got to be admin abuse at that point. I think he was just mad that I was totally crushing it as 106. Teddy was there for that. You were asleep, Ollie. As a thumbnail for the video with you, me, and Dead Reaver, you should have you two kicking me on the ground. I have so much video material over the past few live streams. Like, I don't know what it is. Ever since, like, Dead Reaver started playing, I've had to up my game because he's so funny, dude. And they've been some quality live streams recently. I felt kind of bad about them because, like, by this point, I wanted to be making better content. I wanted more people to notice what I was doing, right? But you can only ask for so much from the algorithm. And it's my fault too. Like the algorithm is just a sign of like how much people are paying attention, like how much attention you can grab, right? How well you're doing. So if the you can't blame the algorithm. It's people who don't like your content. I'm just not doing a good enough job yet. And as I practice, I'll get better and better at this. And like I said, even though I might have to dial back on the things that I'm doing, I'm not going to stop. This is my favorite hobby. I'm not going to sacrifice this for anything. There might be times where I have to take a break, but I'll always be back. I'll always be back. And hopefully one day that will lead to something where I can justify spending so much time on this hobby. Because it is, you'll see when you're like doing some editing stuff. I'll like, if I'm there, I'll give you some pointers and you'll see like, oh my god, it is time consuming, these long forms. I swear it's like 8 hours per long form, and I just don't have that time. If I don't have that time to be playing video games, then I don't have that time to be editing videos. But I make the time. I make it. Okay. We have to... You know, I haven't gotten a lot of practice drawing explosions, but... We can do this. We can do this. I'm just gonna, like, draw a circle to cut the line off. Hold on. We just have to cut the line off so that I can use the filler tool thing. Okay, perfect. Trolley problem. If you turn the lever, you stop streaming. If you do nothing, Teddy dies. Oh, fuck, that's hard. Well, oh, I mean, Teddy's memes are so funny, but without the streams, what memes would Teddy make? I said that he's a pretty big boy, but it's the first boss. I'll have a look. Where did you put it? Meme Lord's domain. Where did you put it? Oh, did you send it directly to me? Oh, you did. Oh, that's actually perfect. It's here. Let me save the image so that I can show people. Okay. Okay, well, it doesn't exist. Okay, fine. I have to open my file so that I can show people the pictures. I have to go to fan art, and then I haven't organized any of this. It just automatically downloads from Discord into fan art now. This guy. This is perfect, actually, because he's like a big chungus guy. He's a big guy. You'd fill the whole screen over here. It'd be like this. That's beautiful. Okay. How do I remove this thing? There we go. That is a good one, Teddy. That is a good one. This is gonna be a funny picture. I can already tell. Now we've used my other bit-based, Wait. No, I did this wrong. Oh, that's fine. We'll go back to that later. We'll just add his other hand later. I gotta get back to chat. It's okay, I understand. Oh, what happened at the end of last stream? Oh, I got banned from Site 11 for a day for saying the Diddy Dungeon. For calling 106's lair the Diddy Dungeon once, too, by the way. Like, I did it once. I think. I might have said it more than that. Teddy, can you attest? I feel like I only said it once. And I don't think anyone stitched me out. I think the admins were actually just straight up listening in on what I was saying. Alright. And they didn't give me a warning or anything. The admins, I really love Site 11. It's such a good server. They hold, like, they have such great people on there. Their events are garbage, and their events used to be really good because they had really good admins. But their admin, I don't know what's happened in the admins recently. Like, I don't see any of the old ones that, like, I'll show you some old Site 11 content, you know? I'll start getting those VODs ready, okay? Because I used to play on that server a bunch. That's where you remember the Geneva Convention bit from the Heimers video? That was like, that was from my first character on Site 11. I played, his whole thing was that he had been given the Geneva Convention by a boss and thought it was a to-do list. Alright. And I just came up with that bit off the top of my head at some point. I was talking to someone through the wall. As a game designer, I want to make a game that's just like SCP Secret Laboratory, but is totally focused around the roleplay aspect of it, while maintaining its competitive aspect as well. And I have some ideas for it, and I've been working on kind of like a rough draft. I have to do a few things before I can produce any games, but just know like something might be coming out in the future, and I'll tell you guys about that. There's a new game that I'm really excited about. I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's another like asymmetrical. One person plays the monster, the rest of them play like infiltrating MTF units. It's pretty SCP-SL inspired. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. I gotta draw this separately. Okay. We can have the arm pulled back. This is how it is. Okay. So anyway, like there's a new game coming out that's asymmetrical. I'll try to figure out the name and get it to you guys because it's really fun. It looks really fun, and I need people to play it with me. So hopefully we can meet a few more people. I'll try to get Soda Pop to play video games with us again. That was fun. Soda Pop is such a funny person. I still want to force Soda Pop to play SCP Secret Laboratory and just see how she reacts. But we've got Dead Reaver, we got Ollie, we got Teddy. I'm sure we could find the time for everyone to play together. Dude, I can't draw today. I actually can't draw. Dibs on early access. Yeah, I think so. Mustard. What about mustard gas? Huh? Yeah, gotta put mustard on everything. That's what it says. Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Suggestion. Good Chuckles the Clown reference. Do you have God mode on? Yeah. What if you killed an admin? I already killed an admin. I'm an admin murderer. SCP admins when you do a silly thing in the silly game. In SCP Silly Laboratory. How dare you? All players must just do the meta. I don't understand it. I think it's just like... I think they were partially mad about that, but they were probably also mad that I was just kind of memeing around with people. I'm pretty sure I killed the admin, and then he was listening on what I was talking about afterwards while I was just like memeing with somebody. It was rough. I don't know. It was kind of just like one of those moments where you're like, oh wow, because it was a great match too. It was me, a dog, and an 096 against the world, and we were like all buddied up. The 096 died to a D class, and we had to avenge him. We were like hunting down the guy. I was totally like doing all these outplays to take care of the enemy. We had gone through like 3 waves of 20 people, just me and the dog had no idea what he was doing. I was so excited. I was like, I swear I'm gonna win this game. And then the admin just pulls me there and is like, excuse me, you can't say that. I was like, what? Okay, I won't. I was like, okay, my bad. I won't say that. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to ban you for a day. I was just like, no warnings? He's like, yeah. Unfortunate, really. Unfortunate. What the hell, man? And now the dog's on his own, and he had no idea what he was doing. Poor guy. But we did meet a new stream sniper yesterday. Crispy. I don't know if you were there for that. Crispy is I can't say that. He's obviously like way too he's way too young for whatever bit I was doing yesterday. But anyway, the point is Crispy is a new stream sniper and he's really cool. He kept killing you, Crispy? Yeah. Crispy seems the murderous type, but I think a challenge is in order anyway. Ollie's being Chuckles again. Chuckles, war crimes. What's a funny extended version of Ollie I could use for the British SCPSL stream? Extended version of Ollie? What's an extended version of Ollie? I loved Crispy, and you did too. We all loved Crispy. They killed the dog too, by the way. I wasn't kicked. I know. Like, he didn't stand a chance without me. I was pulling all of the punches. There was a portion, you were there for that, Teddy, where he was hiding in the corner and I had to defend him from guys trying to kill him. Like, I actually had to go out there and fight for him and chase the other guys away. And it was in the middle of that, like while I was chasing those guys down, that I got pulled. So annoying, dude. Just let people play the game. It's one of those things too where it's like, I don't know. Like, the telling me not to say that is fine and justified. Like, he had good points. But it's like, come on, like, give me a warning or something. There's no point in just straight up banning people. I wonder if that's against the staff rules. I should become a staff on Site 11. That'd be kind of funny. I could say that as a staff before. I was actually thinking about that before I started streaming. I was like, man, it'd be cool to be a staff on the server. They do such a good job and they really like take care of their players. Back in the good old days. I think the roleplay servers have really gone downhill. Like, and you guys kind of missed the prime of that. It's my fault for not like starting this whole YouTube thing earlier. Granted, I did not have the time. I still don't have the time for this. I just do it anyway. But the point is like, oh, what am I doing? I can't do this. The point is like, I feel like there's certain people once they get like in a position of power, like where they have admin privileges, they stop thinking about like what everyone else's experience is like after a while. I mean, there's so many bad people that you got to deal with as an admin, I'm sure. I haven't had to deal with that because I'm on Echoes of Containment and no one plays there. But I'm sure there's a lot of people on Site 11 because that's a massive server. They got a huge Discord with like 1,000 people in it and events like every Sunday. It's probably the biggest SCP server out there, but still like I'm sure they've been desensitized to like all the people trying to cause trouble, and it's not really their fault, right? There's a lot of people on SL that are just out there to ruin everybody else's day. That's one of the reasons why I like Arc Raiders so much. I really need to play that game again. That should be one of the series. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for a series, really. This is so stupid looking. Why can't I draw today? Gotta give him an anime eye. This is so dumb. Let's actually get a 939 reference up. Hold on. This, like, I don't know. I need it to actually look like the dog, otherwise. And also, I want to make this into claws. I'm sorry for backtracking so much. I'm just too much of a perfectionist. This is why I like to do things off stream, because like I'm embarrassed when I go like halfway through an image and then I have to restart. Because I don't know what I'm... God, I don't know what I'm doing! Okay, SCP-939. We could use the old 939. Does anyone miss the day when 939 was like actually like quadrupedal and walked and like looked like a dog? I feel like new SCPSL players have to be so confused because Peanut looks nothing like a peanut. Dog looks nothing like a dog. Larry has... I've always been confused why they call him Larry. Like, who's Larry? Why do they just call him that? Alright, we got this. I could just like... Hold on. No, that's a cop-out. Hold on. What if I squish it like this? That's so stupid. I have a word of mouth game that I played a while back, or that I designed a while back, which is... It's very SCPSL oriented, and this is before I actually played the game. Like, I used to watch these games and make games of my own based on them that I could play at the time, because I just didn't have access to the internet. No, the admins killed the dog? What? What do you mean the admins killed the dog? What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean the admins killed the dog? What's a long version of the name Ollie so I can change my username something like... Isn't Oliver like the longest possible name? You want to change your username to something? I think like anything something gaming will actually get people to come look at you. Like if you put... I chose Bacon Badax just because that's my username for everything, because no one uses this username. But I choose something that no one else uses that's unique, so that people who like watch your videos can go search you up. Right now, like when I search Olive Gaming, there's a bunch of Olive Gamings, and I it was actually hard for me to find you because there's a lot of them that are pretty popular. I think just like going Ollie, like being Ollie. What about Ollie Oxenfree? I don't know. It's gotta be something. I like Bartok server a lot. Bartok is so much fun, actually. I gotta keep drawing. Bartok is so much fun. Like, the thing is, like, that's what I based my admin abuse off of, is Bartok, because he does it properly. Like, he'll just... I remember the other day where he was like trying to kill me, even though he was on my team, and I escaped anyway as a D class. Oh my god, that guy! And then he teleported up before I could escape, and then blew me up with a grenade. Like, he's not a bash in his admin abuse. He's not holding anything back. It's really funny. Hold on. I'm gonna actually like try to draw here. 1 second. We're gonna do some like anime bullshit. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I can't color that. Hold on. Perfect, perfect. There we go. That's not too good, but it's fine. We could also just hold on. I forgot that I'm editing digitally. I don't have to go by the normal rules of man. I can surpass them. Surpass the limitations of my flesh. There we go. Very nice. I am a little excited about artificial intelligence. I feel like I'm excited and daunted just because like I feel like it can be used for such good. There's such a capacity for good. And there's no way once this like infinitely intelligent like almost omnipotent being that is to be super intelligence comes into effect and is in the hands of the common people, as long as it is in the hands of the common people, it can do such incredible good. But it can be used for evil if it's given to just a few. And that's what I'm daunted about. Alright, let's see. Ollie, Ollie, Oxenfree. I'm thinking about if I made an intro, it would be Ollie, skateboard trick that reveals the name. Oh my god, Ollie. Yeah, because Ollie's the skateboard trick. That's pretty cool, actually. Ollie, the skateboard trick. I'm trying to think, like, I'm pretty good when it comes to puns, but Ollie's, like... Ollie's a difficult thing to work around. Ollie. Ollie. Fun fact, putting a zone manager inside 914 on very fine gives snake device. On very fine? If you put a MTF card on 1-1, it'll give snake device, but that's good to know. Definitely, for when we're doing a snake off. You can make a shy guy if you don't want to use the dog. No, I can do this. Actually, shy guy would be kind of funny, because that's like known as the most powerful one out of them all. But I think it's the dog is topical, and we can draw a little booty in the corner. That's where I get all of my views, is from the fan service. See, I'll figure it out. It's fine. I just haven't. It's like it's drawing. I don't know. Today's not like an artsy day. I can't. Sometimes like I can just. I don't know, will my thoughts, my imagination into being. But today is not one of those days. I think I could do fine. This is pretty good caricature, anyway. Alright, what do we got? We gotta continue with this. Standing here, I realize the song's stuck in my head now, dude. What have you done? But I want to know what you meant about like the admins killing dog. How did the admins kill dog? Exactly. How did they kill him? Did they like just blow him up with grenades or what? Like what happened? I would have just assumed that they would have replaced me or something, but apparently not. Apparently, like those admins had something wrong with them. It's like you know how on every SCPSL roleplay server there's like a security guard that's really grumpy or something. Like he's always feels like he's having the worst day of his life. I always want to make those people a little bit happier because I don't know how they find any modicum of joy in the tasks that they're given as a security guard in that game. Like I don't know. I don't know. It seems like they're always so unhappy, so incredibly unhappy. They killed him and restarted the round. That's great. Like they just straight up killed him? Like executed him? Equipment. Oh my god. Fun fact, ChatGPT has caused 20 plus deaths in real life. I feel like awareness for this stuff has been kind of pushed under the rug. That's a lot just people who are really lonely and not a part of their immediate communities. If if people weren't so separated from each other in this modern like technological era, if people like went outside and interacted with other people in their community, people would not be looking to chat GPT for companionship or advice. It's just a fact. And I feel like that's partially my fault. Like I know there's people in my community who are kind of holed up, right? Like there's always someone who's holed up having the worst time of their life in their room somewhere, just like not living their life to the fullest. And it's the responsibility of people who are sociable to reach out and try to find those people and bring them back into the social circle, because humans are social creatures. They need that interaction, and without it, it's like I am an introvert through and through. I cannot survive in a room full of people more than like I don't know, like 4 hours at most. Like I'm pretty good for an introvert. I'm not bad, but like I will get exhausted if I'm around people too long. I love people. I love being around them, but it makes me really tired and I have to go like reset. And some people are just like that. But some people get into the idea that like they can't be around people because of that. I know I was there for a while, and I had luckily had people to draw me back into the realm of reality. But I know there's people out there who aren't that lucky, and that is a problem. And that's why these things happen. Uh, Something I just realized is a guard can just go to nuke, take the surface pass, and become MTF. Wait, in those like roleplay servers, you can't become an MTF by escaping as a guard, can you? I don't think you can escape as a guard. They took him to an admin room, told him about you, and restarted the round. That's crazy, dude. Holy crap. So they did not replace me. They didn't take one of the spectators and put it in like this crazy intense match. They didn't put someone in to actually help him. Because I was banned, they took an innocent guy, brought him to the admin room, blamed me, and restarted the round. Just ended it. That's crazy. I don't know what these guys are thinking, dude. I feel so bad for that kid. Like, and there's nothing I could have done about it. Like, they didn't give me any warnings or anything. They just shut it down. Site 11 was not like this in the past. Site 11 had fun events. You remember you remember my tax video? Like not the tax stream, but doing my taxes the video. Where it's like I was just with that other security guard doing our taxes as all the chaos ensued around us. That video is from before I started streaming. That stuff is before I started streaming. That's when Site 11 was in its prime. The admin's there, like you heard me talking like the whole time I was talking about 939's OnlyFans and shit like that, and like how Larry, please Larry, please Unc, leave it just for me. Don't do these horrible things to him. You know, they didn't care. They were there for a good time, just like everybody else, and it's not the same as it used to be. I don't know what happened. Like maybe they changed the rules or something. They're definitely different admins. That's for sure. There's no other admins on that server that I know. I don't know if like the other ones just left because of some drama. This is another thing. Like there's always some drama on SL servers between admins. I don't understand it. It's like I worked in the restaurant business and I know drama. This drama's bad. I don't understand how they can get like people can piss each other off so much. Like, it's impressive, dude. It's actually impressive. I don't understand it. A lot of people who are, I don't know, they search for like a little bit of meaning or power in games because they don't have any in their everyday life. And it's understandable, but at the same time, it's like everyone is there to have a good time. People who are given the right to be like an administrator on a game or anything should be using that to give other people the best time possible. And that's where they should be getting their joy. But, I don't know. I swear Guard used to be able to escape. Guard used to be, I think, but I don't think it can anymore. I can't survive in a room, people. I can survive in a room of SCPSL models. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's why I like this so much. I should have done this a long time ago, because I can interact with people from the safety of my room. It's fine. I don't get exhausted at all playing video games with the boys. They took him to the admin room, told him about... Oh, that's from before. I'm an introvert too, but for some reason I never met someone who dislikes me. I'm just really likable, I guess. You are really likable, Teddy. I think I've been lucky to have viewers who are just super nice. And great memers. You guys are really funny. I think that's probably why you get along with people really well. People tend to gravitate around people who can make them laugh. I'm immune to social anxiety. I mean, I'm immune to social anxiety too. I do everything. Like, I can't tell the more extreme stories, but I've done a lot of stuff in social situations that is a little crazy. It's not the fact that I can't, like, that I have social anxiety or I can't interact with people. It's just the fact that, like, some people interacting with other people makes them tired. I think the main difference between someone who's introverted and extroverted is when you're extroverted, going out and talking to people, that's what gives you energy. Interacting with other people gives you energy, it invigorates you, versus when you're introverted, it's being alone and having your alone time that invigorates you and gives you back your energy. So for me, my mom is a major extrovert. She has to go out all the time. Well, she's an that's a bad example. I'm trying to think of someone else who's an extrovert that I know. One of my friends, his name is Liam. He's an extrovert. He gets all of his enjoyment out of going out and interacting with other people. He's always talking to other people. I don't think he could survive a day without, like, seeing someone. Whereas, like, me, I could just be holed up in my room all day and I'd be fine if no one interacted with me. But he gets his energy, right, from talking to other people, from interacting with them, with throwing parties, etc., etc. And I can go interact with him. I can go participate in whatever's going on. But afterwards, I have to go recharge. That's just a fact. And people are just wired differently. You see my comment on my ideal YouTube intro? I think I saw Ollie's comment where he wanted my icon to be Denver for a split second of the video. But I don't know. What was yours? Because I've been practicing with intros in every single one of my videos. Every intro is different. And I'm just seeing, like, what people attach to. Actually, for some reason, Heimer's intro is, like, people really didn't like the introduction. Like, a ton of people left at the start of that video. But most of the people who stayed there stayed through the whole thing. And I do not know, analytically speaking. Actually, no, I do know it. The reason that video got so many views in comparison to my other ones is because people liked the video, and I had a bunch of subscribers from that video. Like, that's why it did well. I think it's just, like, the most important thing is to try to make something that impacts people, that's different than other content, that people can kind of realize, like, hey, this is an individual, right? This is a person. And then they want to follow your experiences, right? But I don't think I'm too different than anybody else, for the most part. You could go watch anybody who's doing SCPSL videos, and it'll be the same experience. All of my content comes from other people goofing off. I still can't commentate. I still can't do it. But the SCPSL situation is crazy. Yet new video title. Did you see my comment? No, you were just saying that. Bacon, why does your criminal record have 3 cases of public nudity and 4 cases of harassment? What did you mean by crazy situations? 60% of viewers leave in the first 10% of videos. Yeah, no, that's a good average. Popular videos lose 40%. And I've had videos, like, I'm trying to remember one video where, like, I kept 70% of my viewers after the intro. That was really good. The video didn't do too hot, but I still kept a bunch. I think a lot of things, it's about, I've looked into the YouTube scene. Like, I've tried to do some research to, like, make my videos better or more interactive, right? Like, better content, right? But I look into things like Mr. Beast. Like, they have all this advice to say, and they say, like, if the algorithm likes you, it doesn't like you. It's not the algorithm that doesn't like you, it's the people that don't like you, right? There is certain things that you can do uh, that I've noticed that make a video better, but it's so minor. And I think if you try to follow any of these people's advice, you're going to do it wrong. Because everyone says they have the secret formula, right? Like, those are buttons on the wrong layer. Everyone says they have the secret formula, and it's just not true. These, like, what you have to do is you have to stand out by doing your own thing. Like, I know everyone who's come on the live stream, like Dead Reaver, all you guys are funny. You guys are funny as hell, and it's it's hard to like it's hard to explain. Everyone has their niche, right? What people are looking for is something reliable that they know is different, that they won't be able to get anywhere else. That's what people are looking for. And being funny definitely helps, but you have to have a niche or something. And I've been trying to figure out mine as I kind of go through this, like what my niche is going to be. And I think I've pretty much decided. I just have to realize like how I'm going to go about it. I want to be the guy that plays video games in the least serious way possible. There's a YouTuber I really enjoy called Charborg. I don't know if you guys know him. He's reasonably popular. He's not like a million billion subscribers, but he's a really funny guy. He's with the big shots. You guys probably know him. You've seen him before at least. Bacon stream. The world is a cruel place, but we must keep going. Life will always turn out good in one way or another. Never give up. Bacon SEVSL streams. Oh, I'm a crazy guy and I hate my son. No, that's accurate. Except when I'm doing my taxes. Not gonna lie, all your videos and streams are so positive, and a bunch of SCPSL content I've seen nowadays just feels incredibly negative towards the game and people. Yeah, you know, I think that's where my strength lies. Like, you know what? That's what I realized. That's what I've been trying to explain this whole time. Thanks, Ollie. When you're trying to make a YouTube channel, you should try to think about what your strengths are. I see so many advice channels saying, "Oh, you should do what?" Oh my God, what did I do? Merge with layer below. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. I still have the buttons up there. That's crazy. I hate that. Whatever. We're erasing these. We'll put those back later. Anyway, you should play to your strengths, because what people are lacking nowadays, what they're really looking for, is content that's new. And so much is the same slop, right? They follow the same guidelines, the ones Mr. Beast has put out there. And the only reason the Mr. Beast guidelines work is because so many people are doing it. And the algorithm picks up on that. They realize, like, oh, a lot of videos are doing this, and a lot of videos that are successful are doing this. And if people just stopped doing that and started doing their own thing, and, like, started actually, like, I don't know. I try to make every video individual, but, like, I can't talk. I can't give advice. I've only got 150 subscribers. Listen to Mr. Beast if you want, but I think people should be making their own stuff. I think people should be doing something new every day, trying to change the world in a little way, add something important, you know. Anyway, let me put something in. What do I want to save this as? Punch forever. I don't know. All of my file names are so incongruent with what's actually going on. Punch. My files are so disorganized. Okay, let's fill this in. Let's start coloring. This is another thing. Like I make thumbnails way faster when I'm off stream. I get so distracted talking to you guys. But it's so nice. It's so nice to have company. Let's see. All right, that's a good color. Solid color. Solid color. We gotta put the other ones below. There we go. Perfect. This is so goofy. What did I wait? What is this? Hello? Did I miss something? What? Oh, I just 1 second. It's just being cringe. What are you guys saying? Uh, I love Charborg. Yeah, Charborg is awesome. Anyway, what's your favorite type of guns? I love shotguns. Uh, that's a hard choice. I do love. I mean, I am an American. I've got a wide selection. You see. Oh God, I don't know a lot about guns actually. That's one of the reasons I have a lot of difficulty drawing them. Just because, like, I always need a reference for them. I don't have enough interaction with them. I know it's surprising being an American and all. I should be using my rights. Oh God. Oh, there it is. There's the discrepancy. Uh, but I don't know. I my favorite gun is no guns, obviously. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Is the sound gone? He's on call. Bacon mom reveal? No, that's not my mom. Close. My mom is much more annoying. Oh god. She's gonna be home soon. What am I gonna do? She lives like right next door. That's why I'm taking care of the dog until they get home, because they've been out all day. I don't know. It's weird living in the same building as your parents. That is for sure. It's kind of convenient because like you're not getting bothered by them all the time to like come visit, right? Because when I was out, that was all they talked about whenever we called. But now I can like go out. They treat me to meals, free food. I mean, who's gonna complain about free food? This is a really funny picture. I'm actually really enjoying this. Okay, what did I miss? I love revolvers for style, but a Desert Eagle for effectiveness. Yeah, Desert Eagles are good. Although the Mossberg 500 is the default shotgun model used in guns, I have a special spot for the Remington 870 in my here. You're inside a plastic tube again? Oh, God. Oh, wait. I know what it is. Hold on. How's this sound? Oh, okay. How's this sound? Is this better? I had 2 microphone channels open. That's very likely why I sound bad. Just tell me if it fixed it. It could just be a permanent problem. Perfect. Okay, yeah. No, I had 2 microphone channels open for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Hello and welcome, Eslaya. Slaya. The murderer. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. What else do we have to do? What were we talking about before I so rudely interrupted? What kind of expression does this guy have? Hold on. Yeah, guys, remind me what I was talking about. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh my god, I gotta scroll all the way back to the top again. Just mess these things up. There we go. I knew it. What is this on? What layer is this on? Gotta remove that. There we go. Fine. What? I don't know. I'm not paying attention anymore. It's not good. I got completely sidetracked. Is this his mouth? This is his mouth? Hold on. I need to turn this up more. That's actually his mouth. Okay, that's crazy. That's fine. It's always with this. Always with this. Merge with layer below. He's drawing on the wrong layers. Thank you. You really like the drawing. Smug expression. Okay. How's that for a smug expression? We'll do like a good eyebrow thing. Hold on. Hold on. We've got to get rid of this. That's pretty good. Hold on. I can do better. All right. Very nice. He has the pills. No, don't worry. I'm going to get there. I'll get there eventually. Why aren't you guys reminding me what I was talking about? That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now just to draw the arm layer, let's do a new layer. All right. We got his fist here. I haven't drawn a hands enough in so long, dude. I'm so out of practice. This is fine. They really are just abstract shapes at the end of the day. In love with the eyebrows. That's good. The Larry looking at me eat a pink candy before he can take me to his pocket dimension. I ain't dying to an old man. What? Where's that coming from? I have such a funny idea for a meme, but I can't make it because the computer is 140 kilometers away. No, man, I understand that. I hate that. That's what it was like on my trip. All I could do was watch my own live streams and like plan the videos I was gonna make when I got back. It was tough. But oh well. Alright. Yeah, no. I think what I was talking about was what I lost my train of thought. Uh the importance of being original. Yes, yes. Because how can you find yourself without experimentation? I think experimentation is the fundamental aspect of a good creative, right? So just I don't know, start. Ollie, I mean Teddy, I don't know if you guys plan. You guys have talked about doing YouTube, but start it. That's the point. Just start it. Emulate the people that you enjoy first thing. Like that's what I do. I base my videos, a lot of what I do, off of what I really enjoy watching. I know you have all heard the advice. Do what make videos that you'd want to watch. And I think that's important because I'll want to watch them too. So I'm excited to see what you guys do. I just hope you guys get the time to. I've been lucky enough to have that time for a while now. All right, I got to get the pills. SCP. What is it? SCP 500. Not 5,000. Why did it autocorrect to 5,000? Is 5,000 popular? There we go. All right. Insert. Perfect. It's just gonna be like really big. That'd be kind of funny. Let's mirror horizontal. Maybe that'll look better. Oh, that looks that looks awful. Oh my god. It's better. It's a better shape, but the SCP is backwards on there, so not really a point. Perfect. Let's see how this looks once we erase that pill and color this in. There we go. What's your funny idea, by the way? They should add SCP-686 to SCP-SL. You should read it on stream and say if it should be added or no. Do they want to add it? Like, is that like an actual poll they're doing right now? I don't know, but that would be sick. Well, I want like for my game, I feel like SL is great as a as like its standalone thing, right? It really defined like the asymmetrical gaming scene. A lot of people base their games off of it. I don't think it holds up in the same way that it used to. The pills. It definitely doesn't. But I think the point is like it defined the scene. And I kind of want to emulate that if I do ever make a game like it. Actually, someone's already offered to fund a game if I choose to make it. I should really do that. I don't know why I'm wasting my time
I don't know why I'm wasting my time playing video games. God damn it. Either way, though, I think it'll be cool. I think we need to change the color of this. Group, quick clipping group, extra white. There we go. Is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. Okay. We'll just make the background a different color. It's crazy. Okay. Read SCP-686 on stream. Oh, no, I can do that. 686 is the indestructible lizard, isn't it? SCP-5000 is a great story. You should read it sometime. I will. I really like the SCP universe. This is what I'm talking about, like a group of creatives coming together and just like creating their entire universe. I have entries that I've written up that I want to submit. And I'm going to do it soon. If I make an entry and it's accepted, I'll read it to you guys. Fun fact, Shy Guy and Computer can never spawn together unless forced to through mods. I know that. Because they're completely useless if they're together. 096 destroys every door. And 079 can't help 096 if there's someone with a micro. It's just all over. My ideal YouTube intro would be a bear finding a gamer and censored because of YouTube them and stealing his equipment. Jesus Christ, what the... Oh my god, redacted. Redacted much. That's a great intro idea. You just agree with him. SCP-686 is the indestructible lizard, right? Oh, you poor dyslexic man. Is it 860? What? I am dyslexic. I'm Googling 686 real quick. Hold on. SCP-686. An opaque white liquid consisting of suspension lipids and proteins that are indistinguishable from ordinary high-grade dairy milk. Wait, I think have I read this before? No, I've never seen this before. You know what? What does it do? What does it do, Ollie? What does it do to the poor soul that drinks it? Real talk. Okay, we gotta color in the background here. We could do like the classic SCPSL background. Hold on. CPSL Gate A. Would be a good thing. Would red... What's a good color scheme to go with this? I mean, they're both reasonably bright. Red's kind of laid out between these. I think this is good. This is good. I found something. All right. Let's insert this as a new layer. Oh, maybe not yet, actually. I need to go down here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This works. I think just like doing the normal SCP backgrounds is great. I feel bad for this. You feel bad for what? SCP... Why? No, you're totally right. I miscalled the SCP names. What even is SCP, the Indestructible Lizard? What is that number? By the way, it was not going through because I said attacking. Oh. Attacking them and stealing his equipment. I thought it was something worse. I thought I was going to get demonetized. This is so dumb. I love this. Okay, let's color in the explosion. We gotta kind of just... Here. Yellow. We'll start with yellow. Oh, that's not gonna work at all, is it? You gotta go up in front of the man, but behind the dog. There we go. This is good. This is good. So what I do is I'm going to go and kind of do a cop-out method for this. orange. And then some red. I really want to learn more tricks about this stuff because it makes my life so much easier when I can like find something to like some cheap way to get around drawing something. The goal of digital artists is to never need to draw anything. Okay, and then we get the smear thing, the smear tool. Very nice. No, that's bad. Let's make it smaller. That's good. That's better. It's much better. Much better. Oh god, I kind of messed up there. I should just like go out with it. I shouldn't go back in. We should do one round all out. Like I'm still learning how to do this, okay? I've done it before. Okay? That's all I know. Indestructible Lizard is 682. Okay, well I was close. That's only 4 away. Bacon, please be kind. Do not ban me from chat. I was merely trying to prank you by making you read it on stream. Okay, I'm gonna go look at what it is. I'm not even gonna read it. Opaque white liquid consisting of a suspension, lipids, and proteins that is indistinguishable from ordinary high-grade dairy milk, without detailed analysis. Oh god. Then it's Tifo. Oh. From what the? What? Oh my god. That's crazy, Ollie. You really do want that added to the SCP Secret Laboratory, huh? SCP-682, huh? Oh god, Ollie. What am I gonna do with you, huh? It's always something. Every stream, there's always some kind of joke like this. Just always ruining my opinion of you. Mods, ban them. No, it's actually funny. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Ollie. Although it definitely can't read that on stream. Actually, no, I probably could. That's like, in what world is that bannable? Real talk. I need dark red. Hold on. This is not working out as I expected. How's this though? Oh god, that's actually really cool looking, but I no, that's not it either. That's cool. Okay, there we go. There we go. Making history. It was just like me. Standing here. I real. We could do some like action lines too. We can do green to symbolize healing, or blue. We'll do blue because it contrasts the rest of the colors, and we'll put that behind the pills just to highlight them and make people look at them. We stopped talking about philosophical stuff. I was having fun there. But this is fine. I'd get banned for that in Site 11. Yeah, you you would get banned for that in Site 11. If SCP Explained didn't get banned for 686, then you surely won't. Did SCP Explained go over 686? That's crazy. You know, I was thinking of a way to make money recently, and I know all of these people do like that do SCP podcasts and stuff. Like they get a lot of Patreon support. I was thinking it could be fun to do a Patreon supported SCP podcast where I just read out one SCP a day. So like SCP Daily is something that I'm thinking of working on. Although it's like one of those things where I'm not good enough at YouTube yet to like make it really kick off. But we'll see. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on right now. I have this channel, of course, which I'm always repetitively working on, wasting my time on. And then I have other stuff. I have my music. I'm working on a music. I'm actually going to be producing some songs recently. I met a guy who's going to help me do that. It's very exciting. And I'm also working on some game design stuff. And of course, I'm going to be looking for a job soon. That's going to be fun. Can't wait to work again after, not having to do that for so long. That's going to be like really jarring. Granted, I have been kind of busting my ass on everything that's going on. All the other stuff that I'm working on. I'm just going to be sad that I'm not going to have time for the projects that are really important to me. Like, I don't know. Work is work. But then, like, there's the real work, your calling work. Looks like the scientist's stomach just exploded. That's a good point. What does our real reference thing look like? It's getting deflected off. You can kind of tell that it's getting deflected. So what if we just what if we take it all and we squish it? It still kind of looks like that. I don't know, technically this kind of looks like his stomach exploded too. I don't know, there's not much you can do about that. The meme will hit either way. I like this. Good meme choice. Good meme choice for our first thumbnail of the day. I don't know if we're going to do a full live stream this afternoon. We'll see. I'm definitely going to be doing Las Vegas tomorrow. If I don't stream tonight, I'll do Las Vegas tomorrow. Because I know Ollie isn't around to appreciate my 10 charisma. I'd pay $10 for Bacon Bat X Daily SCP podcast as long as recommendations for reading are allowed. What's recommendation? Oh, recommendations for reading? Obviously, I'd be getting recommendations. Like, I'd probably originally do like a random SCP. Every once and again, Bacon will accidentally make an innuendo, and for some reason, it's always a gay innuendo. What are you talking about? It's New Vegas, not Las Vegas. Hey. We're doing a Las Vegas live stream. You heard me right. Anyway, let's do some like impact lines. We'll finish up this background. The background is nice, but it's not pretty, All right. I think green well contrasts the rest of this. So we're going to color that in. That's not what I meant to do at all. There we go. Large. And then we're going to turn down the opacity so that everything's like slightly green. Or should we make it blue? Dark blue. And then it'll like better highlight the things. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, and then yellow lines for the strokes. Can we use this? Oh, that's not bright enough. Oh, wait, no, that's because I'm just... I don't know. That's fine, but like, I think it distracts from the main image. Let's just do like normal these lines. Standing here. I can't get the song out of my head, dude. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. I'd pay $10 once for a podcast because I can't pay for a subscription. Woohoo, unemployment because of child labor laws. Well, obviously you guys would get a free pass. I'm just hoping other people would pay. Child labor laws. Wait, what age can you guys work in Sweden? Were you in Sweden? Bro, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I think it's Sweden. The Netherlands. I'm American, okay? You gotta cut me some slack. We don't have the geographical education that everywhere else has. I don't remember countries. All I know is America and the enemy. Where, what do I want to do here? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. Impact lines. Oh, hey, Barkley. Hey, Barkley, did you come to say hello? The dog's here. Peter, the dog is here. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. You're getting attention. Despite Barkley's name, Barkley never barks. Fact of nature. Maybe I can give you guys a Barkley pic in the Discord later. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you're jumping on me. Oh, lovely. Do you want to say hello? Barkley, sniff this. Sniff this, Barkley. Barkley, it's delicious. Never mind. I was trying to make him get in the mic. Yes, I know. You're in need for attention. Barkley's still a puppy. He's a big puppy now, though. He used to be a lot little. Swedish. I was right. I take insult to that, Vic. Thank you very much. Did you Swedish? No, never mind. I wasn't right. Now I see how much effort you put into these thumbnails. I feel just a bit of sad that my stupid traced 096 thumbnail used on a stream has over 100 views. Dude, you don't need to put effort into the thumbnails. I do this because I enjoy it. That one's so funny, and I think honestly, it was the fact that the name needs to really match a thumbnail on the video. And that, I don't know, when I looked at your video, when I looked at your thumbnail, I was like, oh, this has gotta be the name. Okay, well, Barkley, 1 second. I'm in the middle of things. Yeah, no, this isn't working. I take it back. Remove a layer. What did I do? I want to learn how to do that. What did I just do? That was awesome. I just highlighted like everything. Okay. Anyway. We just have to make this brush smaller and do it the good old-fashioned way. Stop whining, Barkley. You got your attention. Hi, Barkley. Oh no, he laid down. He laid down and now he came back. He came back because I gave him a modicum of attention. This dog's so needy. Oh, that's the wrong brush. Didn't mean to do that. It's too small. It's actually surprisingly hard drawing with one hand. Usually I like keep one hand on the table and then the other hand. There we go. Look, I can't command Z fast enough. I have to use one hand. The other hand's petting the dog. This is important. I know what the dog doing is such a funny title, dude. I was so proud of that. You guys all complain that I reused the thumbnail, but I reused it for a good reason, okay? I don't know. Maybe we just do this. Let's add to the Chad face now. Let's give this some highlights. Hold on. Group, quick clipping group. This is a lot just because I want to practice my art. Like none of this is too in-depth. Like I'm going to do bigger projects soon because I'm going to actually be drawing pictures for my game design stuff. So, honestly, this is just really good practice. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. Let's do a little blue tint too, just on the top here. There we go. And then we need to make give his bald head a shine. Hold on. Perfect. And then for 939, we're gonna just group, quick clipping group. Take this color. You bring a toy, Barkley? You brought a toy. That's good. I miss having a dog. My older brother was a dog. Facts. Oh, wait, what are you? I'm not Swedish. I'm Finnish. Same thing. I'm sorry, Ollie. Perkeel. Child labor laws here allow partial summer jobs at 12. 12? Fall summer jobs at 15 and full jobs at 18. I mean, it's good you can start early. I think the labor laws here is you can't do anything until 14. It must be so hard for Bacon trying to draw with one hand. Wink. Jesus Christ. Toughest choice in my life, to be part of Bacon Bad Extremes or have 8 hours of sleep. Facts. I've seen you. I've destroyed your sleep schedule. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, we just need to go a little bit darker here. And then like just add some scales in there, that's all. Just use this brush to its fullest. Add some scales, put some scales in there, and then we're gonna turn the opacity up a little bit. Just so that it's not like garish, the change. This is a good thumbnail. Solid thumbnail, nothing crazy. We might do... I don't know if I can continue. This thumbnail did take a while. How long have we been streaming for? Hold on. I have been seriously distracted. 1 hour and... it's like been an hour and 30 minutes. I feel like when I'm drawing thumbnails by myself, this would have taken 30 minutes. But I'm just too distracted by everything going on. I need to tell you about this villain reveal that happened in an SCPSL stream once. Oh wait, it's in the Discord server. I just remembered. What do you mean? I'm gonna go look. Villain reveal that happened in SCPSL once. Where is it? It's not in there. What are you talking about, Ollie? You're making things up. Messages from everybody. Okay. Alright, well, perfect. Did we actually... I just saw the number go up for subscribers. We actually made a subscriber off this. Whoever that is, thank you. I'm sorry I don't have, like, notifications up. Whoever you are, heart, and I hope to see you next time. Alright. Well, I think we've done well. This is all we need. This is all we need. We did our SCPSL stream thumbnail for next week. If you guys want, and please, actually, no, I'm begging you, put some memes in the Discord. Give me memes to turn into thumbnails. I need it. I need it. I've just been using the funny memes that you guys send me all the time, but I need one specifically for thumbnails. I need it. For now, we'll hop off this. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. Another thumbnail stream tomorrow. We can probably get more done. Maybe I'll just focus on drawing. But it was fun. I had a good time. We talked about a lot of philosophical stuff at the start of this. And I will continue to do so. Maybe we can do our taxes today. Maybe instead of doing like a full SCPSL stream, we just like do some taxes. I'll reuse the thumbnail. So I played on the Pocket Dimension UK once, and I was being messed with by an admin. Oh, okay. Tell me more. Let's hear the story. And there was one admin on. All right, win stream tonight. I probably either 5 or 6. I don't know if I'm gonna do it later, but it'll be like a short stream. We'll just be chilling. And I'll tell you later in VG. Oh, VC. Okay. Bye, Holly. Here I was invested in his story, and now he's just interrupting himself. Anyway, we will see you next time. And probably just tonight, if you decide to stop by the stream. I don't play video games seriously. I kind of just... I just talk about philosophy and meme the whole time. So if you don't know what the game is, you'll probably still enjoy it. And I'll see you next time.